welcome back to A Lego Brick in the Wall. I am Michael Jason Francis. I'm building apparently a tree house. Okay, the back part, you're like, yeah, that's Boba Fett's helmet. But inside is the crunchy candy coating of a treehouse. Little window over there. Um, it's a process. Elizabeth, hi, welcome back to the show. Before we get started, of course, we have the helmet collection, Boba Fett helmet that I'm working tonight, the Fandalorian trivia game. But I have a question for all of you out there. So I picked this up. This, once again, it's not something I normally do, but it's the Lego Creator Mustang. It seems like it'd be a pretty cool challenge, but I'll bring it back out again. But think on this. Let me know if this is something you guys would want to see me build. Polar Bear 94, hi, welcome. Welcome to the show. Hatter, hi. Is he a jawbreaker? You know what? It's like an everlasting gobstopper, Hatter. There's all these different colors. It's crazy. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. I mean, I know there's a picture, but pictures can only do so much. But yes, Elizabeth, yeah, it showed up. So yeah, so if you guys that Lego Creator Mustang, I'll bring it out again. But I'm curious, is that something you guys would like to see me build? It looks like a challenge. It's supposed to be like super adult. So, challenge. So, first things off, I'm just gonna do this right now. Let's do a little trivia. Once again, the game is called Fandalorian. These four Mandalorians are your only answers. So it's either Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, or Din Djarin. I think I'm getting better at saying that. Din Djarin. So I'll leave this up. These are your only answers. This is an easy one. We're going to start off easy. So Vader offered a special warning to this bounty hunter: no disintegrations. Once again, Vader offered a special warning to this bounty hunter: no disintegrations. Dahlia Love Boba. Hi, Dahlia Love. Welcome. Dahlia Love Boba. Hatter Boba. Elizabeth Boba. Any other answers? Yes, of course. It was Boba Fett. Nice and easy to start off the show. So here we go. I'm on page 52, bag 3, and like I said, now I'm going to call it a jawbreaker, a treehouse. That's what this is. Elizabeth got got one of the answers correct for this one. Congratulations to all you. So bag 3. So I'm going to open this up now. And honestly, look at this here. I'm going to show the picture, and once again, it's going to continue to look more like a treehouse. So I think what happened is the Lego creators were like, hey, you know what? This treehouse we're building could very easily be Boba Fett. And they ran with it from there. Okay, plastic baggie out of here. It's just, I mean, look at all these colors. It's gonna look like a treehouse. It's gonna look even more like a treehouse once this is done. Hey, I just watched Godzilla versus King Kong. Go do that. Watch this show and then go watch Godzilla versus King Kong. It's on HBO Max. It was so much fun. It's everything you want in like a kaiju movie. Big monsters. Okay. I got my plastic all out of here, and we are going to start building. Yeah, I've been checking. I was looking. I found that Razor Crest, from the Mandalorian, the ship, the Razor Crest. It's like 129 bucks. And I mean, it'd be cool to continue on the Mandalorian theme and do that one next. But honestly, I'm not that interested in building it as much as I love the show and the characters and stuff like that. I'm just not that interested in building the Razor Crest. It's kind of dinky looking. It's not very impressive, so I guess so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you would rather here, this is what I'm putting out there. Okay, if you'd rather me build the Mandalorian's Razor Crest, his ship, let me know in the comments here. If you'd like me to build the Lego Mustang, put that in the comments as well. If you're watching this, if you're not watching this live, that's fine. This is going to be on YouTube. So follow New Toy Robot on YouTube and put it in your comments. Let me know what you think. Daddy Love says Mustang. It's a really cool looking car. These Lego cars are like amazing. Like besides the Batmobile and the Ecto one looks really cool also. But they're so cool and you're like building the engines and like the interior and stuff like that. So it seems like a pretty cool like challenge. Um, how does it line up with the show? I know most of the time I do stuff from like comics and movies and sci-fi. That's like the Lego theme. But maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just branch out and start doing, car stuff. I don't know. Oh, I've already made a mistake. This one should be a green one. So killing it. There we go. Hold on. So yes, so watch King Kong versus Godzilla. Highly recommend it. Lots of fun. And Invincible. Hatter, I know movie trivia with a Mustang in it. Ooh, movie trivia with a Mustang in it. I only know two of those in my head right now. That could be a thing. I'll get back to that. That could be a thing. Um, uh, Invincible. Hatter, I know you saw it. I know we talked a little bit about watching it. I watched the second episode. I didn't realize they made it sound like new episodes are only on Friday. And maybe I'm just late to the game. I didn't realize maybe the show's been on for a bit. But I'm now on episode 2, and it looks like episode 3 is available. But if you haven't watched it, I didn't read the comic, but the Invincible cartoon on Amazon. Yeah, it's an Amazon. There were 3 up. Okay, so I was behind. Okay, did you watch all 3, Hatter? Like, how do you feel about the show? I'm kind of digging it, but after watching what was it? What was the other Powers? Wait, not Powers. Oh my God, what was their other superhero bad guy, superheroes gone bad kind of thing? It is messed up, Hatter. I totally agree. Um, the Boys. Oh, the Boys. Yeah, the Boys. There you go. If you haven't seen the Boys, I I don't know how to recommend that. Anyway, after watching the Boys, watching Invincible kind of seems like they're just following the same kind of program. Um, and I think one of the voices in Invincible was also one of the characters in the Boys. Um, but it's messed up and yeah, I don't know how it's just, yeah, after watching the Boys and then seeing this, it's like Amazon, you kind of need to mix it up a little bit. It's great seeing all these comics becoming cartoons, um but it seems like you know superheroes abusing their powers is a theme of Amazon, I guess. um okay, so this, wait, what did I do wrong? I'm already making mistakes. Hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. That's going like that. Cool. And then, wait. Oh, Jeff. I can't even say his last name. The guy that owns Amazon. Yeah, clearly abusing his power. And he's not a superhero. He never was. Uh, ouch. Okay, there we go. I think yeah, I got that right. Um, let me collect my thoughts. I'm going to do another Fandalorian trivia question. Everybody get ready. Fandalorian trivia question. There are your choices again. Here we go. Follows a set of ancient traditions passed down from the Children of the Watch, the Mandalorian sect that rescued them. So let me say that again. Follows a set of ancient traditions passed down from the Children of the Watch, the Mandalorian sect that rescued them. There you go. That was a mouthful. Love says Din. Hatter says Din. Elizabeth says Din. Okay, what did I put the, okay, I'm trying to collect my thoughts to get back to this. I feel like I should say that question again, but I don't know if I could because it seems like a really quite a tongue twister on that one. It was Din Djarin. There, I said it. Din Djarin. Din Djarin. It was that guy. Din. It was Din. Congratulations, you guys. You guys are killing it. Um, it was really interesting kind of doing this little deep dive into all the different bits and pieces of the characters. It's when you never want to, whenever you're looking at stuff, never go to Wikipedia. Don't use it. um, and so like put the work into it, really start to research it. Don't use Wikipedia because there's some stuff on there you're like, I mean, I'd love to do a whole show about the myths of Wikipedia that's put on there. Anyways, but it's really interesting, like the structure that was put into these characters. Because basically, Bo-Katan, when Bo-Katan first showed up, they were just one of the cartoon characters. Can it cartoon? Yeah, cartoon characters from the Clone Wars cartoon. Uh, and so when they showed up on the Mandalorian, which was very cool, it's kind of like it's so interesting to bring that cartoon character and see them in full in real life. Real life, I guess that was real life. TV show. Um, to actually see them like in a physical form as a person, a real human being, a real human being. I'm going to go with that. Um, Backstories wise, you're just kind of like, it was cool. I need to go back and rewatch the Clone Wars cartoon, especially the stuff with the Siege of Mandalore and stuff like that. If you haven't, Mandalore was basically where Mandalorians are from, but they were kind of their own type of not like a warrior race, but like a, almost like a, I don't know, every time I see it, it reminds me of like a King Arthur's kind of tale, of Camelot, except it's a whole planet. And instead of Excalibur, they have the dark saber. And basically, when the Empire came in, there was Mandalorians who were like, "Yeah, sure, come on in, we'll work with you." And then there was a bunch of Mandalorians like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, f you, get out." And so Bo-Katan was one of them, and her sister, I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm gonna give out information, and then when I do the trivia, you guys will have the answer. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna sabotage my own show if I keep doing that. I'm looking for pieces, and I am building. Where? Okay. Did I do this right? Okay. Her sister Chris. What? Wait, Hatter, was it? Is it her sister's name Chris? I'm trying to build what looks like little finger sandwiches. Oh, Chris Kattan. Damn you, Hatter. No. Dialove, don't laugh at that. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. For 2 seconds, I was going to make that joke. Did I make that joke last week? I feel like I did. Feels like something I would have done. Okay. So I have a little finger sandwich thing here. Dropping that into place. And okay. I'm getting a little lost here. Yay me. Okay, so there's these two. And then here. And there. Okay. Um, Sorry if you can hear all the noise outside. It's summer in LA apparently. That happened rather quickly. And there's no way I was going to be able to do this with studio lights without some air in here. So there's an open window. Um, Okay, so this is going, did I mess up already? No, I did not. Okay, this is going here. And there. A new Lego set that's going to be coming out. I want to say April 1st. Now it sounds like it might be fake. But no, it's real. It's actually real. Is they actually have the Space Shuttle Discovery Lego set that's going to be coming out, which I kind of want to build. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun to build. Plus, it's got either a satellite or what do we, yeah, the heat came quick and mean. I'm telling you, like out of nowhere, we were having like cool weather, and then boom, we're like suddenly spring should still be a little cool, right? Flowers are in bloom, yeah, but we should still have some cool weather. Ooh, yeah, exactly. I think I should do it. I think I should build that Discovery. Uh, I've been to space camp. Wait a minute, Elizabeth, you've been to space camp? What? You have to explain, really? Oh my God, hell yeah, that's so cool. Wait, where was space camp for you? Is that like isn't that in Florida? Is it over in Florida for space camp? Um, that is awesome. Yeah, I think yeah, it is Florida. Okay. I definitely I think I need to go check out I think I need to get that Discovery model. That would be really cool. I'll have to find out exactly when it comes out. Like I said, it said I think it said April 1st. Um, right, Polar Bear? Okay, it sounds good. Okay, that's gonna have. I think that's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm definitely gonna have to do. Um, where is this going? This is the weirdest looking thing that I'm building here. I think I'm gonna have to do that Space Shuttle Discovery. I think that'd be awesome. Okay, so this is going here, here. Oh, slides this here maybe. Okay. I think I got that kind of thing happening. Okay. Woohoo! Um, and I'm on another page. A little more Fandalorian trivia. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me find a good one here. Ba, ba, ba. I should probably print these up and make little cards, but I have this all in a little notebook. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sister. Okay, so their sister is the Duchess Satine of Mandalore. See what I mean? Their sister is the Duchess Satine of Mandalore. That's your. There you go. Dialogue with Catan, Hatter with Bo Katan. Yeah. See the girl. Elizabeth says the girl. Yeah. See. So I was I was giving you all that little bit of fun, little history lesson of Mandalore, and I gave away too much. It was Bo Katan. Bo Katan is the sister of Duchess Satine of Mandalore, who was like, look, we got to keep things peaceful. If the Empire's here, we'll work with them. Watch that whole storyline. Disney Plus has all the Clone Wars episodes, but check it out. And Obi-Wan has a thing for Duchess Satine. So, if you want to see Obi-Wan in love, I think that's right, yeah. If you want to see Obi-Wan in love, go watch the Clone Wars. um, okay, so back on track. I rented that. You rented what, Hatter? The Clone War episode? Okay, where's this? Let's go in there. Oh, and has anybody else, I wanted to bring up before, has anyone watched the documentary The Last Blockbuster? Since Hatter said I rented that, I just remembered that I watched that too. Watch that as well. Obi-Wan in Love, not what I was expecting. Oh, Hatter. I swear. Oh, Hatter, why? Okay. Hatter, sometimes it's like the Alex Trebek, Sean Connery thing on SNL. I'm going to just picture you, Sean Connery, as you throw these at me. Anyways, the last Blockbuster documentary. I think it was on, I think it's Netflix. Watch it. It is so crazy. I missed Blockbuster. It was great watching the downfall of Blockbuster, seeing what happened to it. Because I mean, quick little spoiler is that Blockbuster, it wasn't Netflix that killed Blockbuster. Uh, Net Blockbuster had the opportunity to actually buy Netflix at a reasonable price. So let that tempt your palate, and rent it, because no late fees. uh, I'm not ruining it. That was a teaser. No, you have to watch it, because I didn't tell you what it was that killed Blockbuster. I didn't tell you what it was. I said that they had an opportunity to buy Netflix. So there you go. There's so much more story. Yeah, so you're fine. Don't worry. Um, I try to make sure that everything on New Toy Robot is spoiler free. If I ever have a show where I'm going to just be throwing actually, most of the stuff I talk about is from like the 1980s. If you haven't seen it, but at this point, unless you're like 10 or 11, never mind. I try not to have spoilers on this. So whatever I do talk about is information that's been out for at least 30 years. I'm going to put it at that, or 20 to 30 years. So, so that's a New Toy Robot for you. I think I'm lost to where I'm at. Nope, here we go. I'm good. Did I drop a piece? No, I dropped a piece. I need a bib. I need a Lego big bib that's like a basket. So when I drop pieces, like I just did now, where did you go? I'll find it. I don't think I need it right now. Well, and the only thing I watch is Schitt's Creek. So okay, there you go. We love spoiler-free stuff. Yes, definitely. That's what the show's about. Um, because it's crazy, even when it's gotten to the point where everyone's rushing to be like, oh my god, I have the hot information right now. I'm going to ruin the whole experience for you. Like Nerdist, all that. Well, Nerdist now is they're like saying like, wait a minute, we're not doing spoilers, blah blah blah, not like everybody else. And sorry, Nerdist, you would throw like, say like, hey, spoilers in this post or whatever like that, and there'd be a picture of the spoiler. Um, Want to become famous? Buy followers? What? I'm good, thanks. um, I'm doing it's want to be famous. I'm doing a Lego show with trivia. Fame is so far from that. How to read buy flowers. Oh my god. If you've been watching the shows on for that New Toy Robot offers, being famous is is far from a possibility. Oh god, I want flower. I want flower. That's what I'll do. That's my gimmick. If you want flowers, come join New Toy Robot. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Join, and I'll send you flowers. Oh my god, what a night. Oh no, did I make a mistake? Wait, nope. There's and then this. Okay. I don't send them Lego flowers, sacks of flour. Thanks, Hatter. Could you imagine getting a sack of flour in the mail? I'd be pissed. Oh my god. Uh, I appreciate all the followers New Turtle does have. Appreciate it more than you know. Thank you for following and watching these shows. I just wanted New Toy Robot to be like this cool, hip happening place where people can like hang out and have fun and talk about what they love and not worry about getting criticized or getting sacks of flour in the mail. Hatter, I swear to God, if I get a sack of flour in the mail. Oh my god, I'm so lost. I don't know. Look what I'm building. Like, what is this? I hate this so much. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm getting centered. I'm gonna find where I'm at. I'm gonna make this work. Um, how am I supposed to build a Mustang if I can't build a helmet? No, no, Dahlia Love, no, Hatter doesn't now. Polar bear. That'd be funny. Polar bears, stop encouraging Hatter. Don't make me separate you guys. I put the piece on wrong. Where is it? Where's okay? That's what I'm looking for. I can't separate. I can't focus. Okay, here we go. Oh God, this is just okay. This okay. This I think this looks like that, and then this is gonna go here. Okay. I need more flour in my diet. Thanks, Dave. Done. Hatter. Oh. Okay. Um. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is gonna connect here somewhere. Um. Yes. Hatter. Who knew Flower Direct was a website? Is it? It probably is. If it's not, we should make it. You know how everyone was making bread during the pandemic and stuff like that? Could you imagine if we had a website that was just flour? We would have been like rolling in the dough. Oh God, what is happening? Okay. So that looks like that. Um, okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's fine. I'm turning the page. Time for Fandalorian trivia. I wish I had the music, but do the copyright don't, so I can do the dun 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Would say, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe. So that was that. There we go. Okay. Would say, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe. Whoa. Django, Django. Best way to need off to roll. Django, 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 because he's the only one you haven't done yet. Yes, it was, yes, Django Fett. That was Django Fett. He would just, I think he said it to Obi-Wan Kenobi in Clone Wars, not the cartoon, the movie. Wait, so it was the Phantom Menace, Clone Wars. Was it Clone Wars? Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, and then I don't remember the three prequels. It was Clone Wars, right? But there was no Clone Wars in it. It like it would all happen before it. But yes, Django Fett. You guys are on a roll. The Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Yes, the third one was good job, Dahlia Love. Revenge of the Fifth. Revenge of the Sith. Oh God. Oh God. I'm blaming the Lego set on my insanity right now. Okay. Back to this. I don't know. Look at this. Like, what is this part? I'm looking at Boba Fett's helmet. I don't see this. I'm next. You know what? The next episode, I'm wearing Boba Fett's helmet, or at least have it close by, because I don't know what part this is. Like seriously, I don't know what's happening here. Um, but moving on, moving forward. Um, so I need two of these. Uh, well, if anything, you guys are very entertaining. So thank you for that. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, did I do wrong already? I'm just not doing very good on this set. Okay, this and that. Okay. Let's go in here. But yeah, watch the last blockbuster. Forgot that's what we were talking about. Watch the last boss blockbuster because it's just so interesting, and it really makes you wish you that video stores were still around, um, because that whole conversation you got to have with the people that worked there or that the people you were there with, You know, because you would have these conversations about like, oh, was this any good? Oh, this was good, and then they give you a recommendation, you know, or they would have like the staff picks, and you'd be like, I never even knew this movie existed. Because like Blockbuster, yeah, it was a corporate, but the people that worked at Blockbuster were not very corporate. Maybe a couple managers, but a lot of the people that worked there were like they loved film, and it was like a dream job to be able to work there. Um, and you would just you'd be able to see a movie you would never even think about recommending. Because yeah, okay, Netflix gives you that recommendation of some show that you would never watch, and it like I'm curious what it is. What I know what it does. It collects your data of what you've seen before, and it's like, well, clearly you're gonna like this movie because it has the word "and" in it. Because most of the movies you watch have the word "and" in it. But that personable, that that conversation you have with somebody in a video store. I mean, I know it got different if you went like an independent, like I had an independent, I had an independent video shop up the street from me, right next to a donut store, and the independent shops were way different than like a Blockbuster, of course, because one, most of the time the videos were not the greatest quality wise because they were played so much. Blockbuster had like 20 or 30 of most of the movies. That's how I saw a ton of horror. Right, exactly. I just picked random VHSs and watched them. Yeah, that was like something you would do. You would go right to the horror section. I remember because okay, it started off. It was just like there was there was horror, there was sci-fi, action, adventure, comedy, and drama, and then things started to branch out. Remember when things? Then it was just like it was international horror or thriller or sci-fi horror or drama thriller. Like everything started breaking apart. I ruined my neighborhood store's copy of The Last Unicorn. I borrowed it one too many times. If you haven't seen okay, this is what's so crazy about the 80s. When you have cartoons like The Last Unicorn or Wizards, it's like, how were these for kids? And I know that they were kind of geared more towards adults. Um, but it's just why if you can find it, watch the last. Actually, it's in a lot. It's not that hard to find. Watch the Last Unicorn. I think it's on. It's I know Amazon Prime has it. Has a version of Amazon Prime. They're free videos. If you have Amazon Prime and you're on their video thing, they're free videos. Movies, I don't know if they're videos, are really low quality. It's like watching a beat up VHS tape, honestly. You just don't have to worry about rewinding and killing it. But when everything started breaking, when you had all these other options, when independent films started showing up, um, it made the whole video experience even greater. And then you met even more people because suddenly there was this whole other group of people that were just like, okay, let me just show you, let me experience some French cinema, like you really, Kurosawa. That's how I remember. Oh God, Kurosawa. I was at a video store. Was it Vidiot's? I think it was like Vidiot's. Anyway, and someone said like, "Oh, cool, you like the samurai stuff or all the martial arts film. You should watch some of Kurosawa stuff." And like that started me on this whole path of seeing everything from like basically uh I can't say I'm forgetting his name. Toshiro Mifune. Wow, my brain. Um, Seven Samurai, Redbeard, and all that stuff like that. From having conversations with people. I mean, sure, you can go to film school and learn about stuff, but that costs money. You rent a video, it's like $2. I think it started to be like I think 4.99 was the last. Was it 4.99 or 7.99 when video stores like towards the end when video stores were all going out of business? I think it was like 4.90. I think Blockbuster even had for like 4.99 to rent a movie or something. It started to get up a little up there, but still, it was totally worth the price. I built this. I've been yapping. Here's some more Fandalorian trivia. Ready? Okay. Ba ba ba. Okay. Obi-Wan met this Mandalorian on Kamino in an attempt to gain valuable info about a clone army. Do you guys all get that? Obi-Wan met this Mandalorian on Kamino in an attempt to gain valuable info about the clone army. Hatter says Django. Daniel says Din. Elizabeth says Django. Oh, Polar Bear says, oh, $7.99. Ooh, Blockbuster could have bought Netflix. Blockbuster could have bought Netflix. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or was that a question? Daniel, I screwed up. And Boba. Okay, so the answers are in. The answer was Jango Fett. It's Django. Yeah. Django Fett. Sorry, didn't hear you say that. Doing dishes. I, great. I love that you can do dishes while you're watching the show. I can't make a Lego thing without messing up, but you can do dishes and do it, listen to the show. So that's good. Oh, Dahlia love, it's okay. Um, okay, this is going. Oh, great. Okay, so this is adding to. Wait, did I put it? Yeah. So this is going here, like so. I don't get it. I don't understand what this part of the helmet is. Did I? Yeah. Does this look good to you? It's a treehouse, everybody. Look at this. It's a treehouse. It's officially a tree. There's the ladder you to get up there after this ladder is finally built. It's a treehouse. I made the galaxy's first bounty hunter Mandalorian treehouse. It's Punky Brewster's treehouse. Well, at least I had one show on Monday that didn't involve Punky Brewster's name being brought up. Thank you, Dahlia Love. Oh boy. If I can just get Soleil Moonfry on the show, then we can have a whole full-on Punky Brewster uh, episode, and this could be Punky's treehouse. I can make a little Brandon the dog, and Margot, and Alan, and Cherry, right? Okay, Punky Brewster trivia. I don't know the answer. What was the janitor's name that worked in her building? Remember Henry? I don't know if he was a manager of the building, but he had a janitor. He was like, "Hello, Mr. Warnemont." What was that janitor's name? Was he a janitor? I think it was janitor, maintenance guy. I don't remember. I can't remember his name. Oh, okay. So okay. So I'm over here now. I still have a bunch of pieces. I was hoping to one of these days. He was in Grease and Grease 2. Oh yeah, he was. I gotta remember his name. I have to remember his name. He was the maintenance guy in Punky Brewster. Um, Played Eugene. I gotta remember his name. I'm hoping one of these days I get to finish a bag because one time I did, where I finished a bag on one of the episodes. It's not going to be this one, but one day. Okay, look at this. This is what's coming up next. This is what I'm building. This is the part I'm building up next, and it looks kind of familiar. So maybe now these are going to start being pieces that make it look more Boba Fettish than Punky Brewster Treehouse. Um, yeah. I'm gonna do more Fandalorian treehouse, more Fandalorian trivia. Sit back, relax. Here we go. Okay. Asked Ahsoka Tano to unite against their common enemy, Darth Maul. Okay. Asked Ahsoka Tano to unite against their common enemy, Darth Maul. Dahlia Love says Din. Elizabeth says Bo. Hatter says Bo. Anybody else? Do 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 do. It was Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan during before after the Clone Wars or something like that. Basically, Darth Maul was like the head of the Death Watch. Um, Elizabeth says, "What?" Um, Darth Maul became head of Death Watch, which Death Watch was another splinter group on Mandalore. And I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't. I'm not going to give away too much. So, yeah, Elizabeth, you're nailing it tonight. You're doing good. I'm not going to give. I don't want to give away too much stuff. But anyways, Darth Maul was the head of Death Watch on Mandalore, and was he still in two pieces? Oh, Dahlia Love, you have to watch the Clone Wars cartoon because Darth Maul, he didn't just break apart in two pieces at the end of the Phantom Menace. So no, well, fine, then you won't get to know anything about Darth Maul. But basically, anyways, Bo-Katan wanted Ahsoka Tano to join up and defeat Darth Maul because Darth Maul was trying to take over Mandalore. Oh, there you go. Dialogue's like, fine. That's how things work here. Is I coerce someone until they watch a cartoon or a movie or buy a treehouse. I got one more for you guys. One more, guys, for the night before we wrap up. Because let's see, where was I? Where was I? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Believed that, well, this is pretty easy. I'm gonna do it anyways. Believed that if they removed their helmet, they would never be able to put it back on to preserve the way, according to the Children of the Watch. That was a long one. Believed that if they removed their helmet, they would never be able to put it back on to preserve the way, according to the Children of the Watch. Elizabeth, I don't want to ruin my streak. Hatter says Din. Elizabeth says Din. It's the anticipation is just incredible. Okay, so Daddy Love says Din. It was Din Djarin. I saw it. I saw you voted. It was Din Djarin. He wouldn't take his helmet off because apparently he's part of some. Yeah, congratulations, Elizabeth. Um, uh, his part of the Mandalorian creed was a very strict rules kind of group. I want to say that they were. No, I'm not gonna say it. Forget it. Dinty. Um, oh, Hatter says you've been binging, watching this stuff. I doubt your coercion will work on me. Oh, Polar Bear, you gotta watch it. Watch the Clone Wars cartoon, but like start at like season 2 or season 3 because that first season, every time I try to rewatch that show, watching the first season makes me not want to do it. Um, so once again, let me know if I should be building this Lego Creator Mustang, which looks, I mean, like, look at all this cool stuff. You know, like you get to build the engine and the interior, and it looks like there's a trunk thing happening. Um, and Elizabeth, I definitely now deserve flowers in the mail. Hatter, if you could send her a bag of flour, that'd be great. So let me know if I should be building this, the Lego Creator, or if I should go and do the, Mandalorian ship, the Razor Crest. Thank you once again. Please build that. Okay, that's incredible. I'm telling you, it looks so good. Um, I'm so tired from this episode. I built the tree house. Punky Brewster's tree house. Thank you once again for coming to a Lego Brick in the Wall, which is every Wednesday on Twitch at 7:15 live. Go down to YouTube and follow New Toy Robot, and you can watch the not so live stuff, but you'll be able to catch up on all the episodes. There's a lot. Come back Friday for Just Draw the Damn Thing, a really fun show where you get to win bragging rights of being master of the line through your artwork that you post online, social media, with the hashtag NTRDraws. And then back on Monday for the Recovering Collector. I am Michael Jason Francis. Once again, thank you so much. Appreciate all you. If you're in LA, stay cool, everybody, because man, it's hot. Have a good night.